Zhuhai International Circuit in southeast China hosted the fourth event of A1GP season. As the drivers gathered on the grid in preparation for the shorter sprint race, conditions looked pretty good. It was a dry track and a good start from poleman Germany, Michael Ammermuller, taking the lead into the first corner ahead of Switzerland. But on that first lap things went wrong for South Africa, who tangled with Brazil, and they were collected by Australia. Malaysia was out as a result of this as well, hopping over the front of the South African car with absolutely nowhere to go. A great shame for a number of leading competitors who were hoping to score points in the sprint race. All drivers were okay, but there was some damage to be repaired before the feature. Well, action on track was still fast and furious, and New Zealand in particular was fighting with Team Canada. Rob Wickens of Canada managed to nip past the outside of Johnny Reid in a brave manoeuvre that did pay off, but it was a bit of a risky one. There was also a great battle going on for third. China on home turf made this beautiful pass on Team Ireland, who'd held third since the start of the race. Frankie Cheng heading towards his personal first ever podium, and only the second podium for China in their history in A1GP. But up front there was no problems for Germany, as New Zealand made this lunge on Canada and put Canada down the order into 15th place. And further back there was some good racing going on for 7th between India and France that Narain Karthikeyan was able to hold. Unable to hold his car was João Urbano of Team Portugal. Germany came through to take the win. Michael Ammermuller's first ever win in A1GP, followed home by Switzerland's Neil Yarni and China's Frankie Cheng. That had the crowd shouting loudly in the grandstand, but Michael Ammermuller certainly has returned after his first event in Malaysia, where he caused some controversy, to take a victory for the team that won the title in Season 2 of A1GP World Cup of Motorsport, and has put them back on the map in terms of scoring points.